Hey and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a really short and sweet one. It's just an update on how to do the cuff part of the sleeve, so let's get right into it. I want to go ahead and fold up your sleeve with as high or as thick as you desire the cuff to be. This looks about good to me, and if you've already done one, go ahead and make sure that they're the same as much as you possibly can. So you want to go ahead, and there's so many ways that you can do this. You could sew this if you want, hand sew it, machine sew it. You just need to make sure that it stays up. So I'm going to go to like where the armpit is, just so it's a little less visible. I'm going to go under a stitch on the sleeve and just into a stitch on the shirt. And I'm just going to attach my yarn by pulling up a loop and chaining one. And then I'm just going to, I'm not going to do this really tight either. I'm just going to do some slip stitches very loosely, because you don't want to mess up the stitching. You don't need a lot of these either. Then I'm going to chain up one. I think I just did about 4 slip stitches. Fasten off your work and just hide those strings. Make sure the first one is secure by maybe doing another chain one with it, or chain 2, that will fasten it. And especially if you're using the same color yarn, that's going to be so easy to hide. Depending on how you feel, you can just do it at the bottom. If you want it to be a little bit more secure, you can do it at the top as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that same thing. Just going to insert my hook under a stitch on the sleeve and the shirt, pull up a loop. I'm going to chain 2 this time. Like I said, so many ways you can do this, and just make sure you're grabbing the shirt and the sleeve, and just do some slip stitches to keep it intact. You could also do slip stitches all the way around. That is something I would do. Sometimes I revisit projects. I just did a chain 2 and cut. Sometimes I revisit projects and kind of make things prettier, but this is actually my first time making this. This is like a tutorial and a design with me, because I am also making this for the first time. So any tips I have, I will be sharing them with you, but I'll just clean up those strings later. It's going to be super easy. And we have the same thing going on the other side. The next video I'll upload will be showing you how to add the collar, so stay tuned. And if you have any questions about this video, let me know down below. See you next time. Bye.